So whatever that means to you, that's what we're
know.
at.
We never know what that means to anybody.
That's a fair point. We're live. Welcome. Nobody who's watching yet because we just turned it on. So you're not even here. You can't even see us. But there's a hang glider flying out over the countryside. All right, so you want me to play the fucking tutorials? Here's what I remember from the last time I played Tropico. I started playing the tutorials, and I was like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Can you just get on with it? Jesus, this is the longest, most boring, like, fucking tutorial in history. So, but that was Tropico 4.
You're just going to be, I mean, if you've played Tropico before, not much has changed.
Well, that's what I've played. I played the tutorials, part of them, and I was like, Jesus, can you just fucking get on with it? And the game was like, no, baby, we're not going to get on with it. We're going to take our sweet ass time with these tutorials, and we're just going to be a tutorial machine. It's going to be like Assassin's Creed 3 up in this bitch. And then so I shut it off, and then I tried to play the actual game, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I have no fucking idea what is happening right now. And then I shut it off. So that's my Tropico experience. And that was Tropico 4.
So why do we have Tropico on then?
Well, because it'll be entertaining, because it'll be kind of a shit show. And I figure if we play co-op, right, you could have the thriving metropolis over on your side of the island, and I could have the, effectively what'll look like kind of like a junkyard. Like when people come to our island, what they'll do is they'll wish that they booked the vacation with the expensive planner so they could get to your side of the island, but instead they found a nice discount on like Travelocity. And so that's what brought them to my side of the island. So your side will be like, hey, come on, two Dome Spaces Island. We got some tropical. Look at this. And we got the hotel. And we got the food for you. Hey, come on over here. We got some good food. And they'll come up to my side of the island. And they'll be like, hey, yeah, listen, the cockroaches, if you turn the lights on and you make some noise, they run. So don't even worry about it. Well, because listen, my side of your side of the island will be all the people who like lived here and they built their island up and they have pride, and then my side of the island will be built. Yeah, my side of the island will be built from the people who saw that there was money in it, and so it'll be all the charlatans that come down from the United States, and they'll be like, yeah, we got this Tropico place and we could probably use it to launder some cash. But we could probably use it to make a quick buck. And my side will be like, they'll force you, once you get there, to sit in a 6-hour timeshare seminar.
You have the timeshare.
Yeah, no, exactly. I have the timeshare side of the island. So that's what that'll be. And then your side, they'll be. What'll happen is they'll be at the top of the roof, right? Because we're not going to have like a nice little plaza or anything, and we're not going to have a patio. If we want them to be outside while we're doing the presentation and still be in the building, we'll have to go on the roof. So there'll be a big industrial fan grinding to their left as we're doing the presentation, and they'll be looking over on your side of the island, just fucking yearning for, what have I done with my life? I need to make more money so that I can actually go and live on Dome Space's side of the island where they have rocket ships, right? And they have amusement parks. They can hang glide.
I didn't realize I had a space program.
Yeah, well, that's your side of the island. It's progress. Whereas my side of the island is like, if we have people dancing outside, they're not dancing out of joy, right? On the beach. They're not like having a great party. There's one guy with a boombox that only has 2 cassette tapes from the 80s. And what they're doing is they're not dancing. They're stomping on cockroaches and little hermit crabs because they're getting bitten. And that will be my side of the island. See? So I have a role to play. Here. No, look, every huge, tropical island success story comes from somewhere, right? So that's how. Look, you're gonna have aircraft carriers on your side. Let me look over here. Let me just press this button real quick. Yeah, see, you got a space program, and all I have is like rundown buildings that were the ones that when you started building the island, they're where you came. And on my side of the island, they've long since begun to decay. That's what I assume we're about to do here.
That's your vision of.
That's my vision of the future of Tropico. That's where we're going.
My only question